Oh, okay.
Good morning. This is Margie Drube with Five Cities Homes. I'm the Drube team. I'm here with Claryce Knupper today, and she's going to talk to us a little bit about organizing and senior transitions. Hi, Claryce. Tell us
Hi,
about yourself.
Margie.
Hi.
Oh, we'd be happy to. So I'm a long-term resident here on the Central Coast and started off in a corporate background, but was primarily a project manager and very organized mindset that I have. I'm wired to see organization in chaos. And so after I left the banking world, I decided to start a company that I could actually help, and I focus on seniors. And I'm a certified senior move manager, stay-at-home assessor and modifier, and a professional organizer here on the Central Coast.
Oh, that's excellent. It sounds like a lot. It sounds
Yes.
like something that I could use help with.
Y'all can, even me at days.
I know, gotta lead first. Okay, so tell us what's working for you during this time. COVID is a whole new structure in life. Tell us what's working.
Yes, what is working is social distancing. My mask, it pops up. I have my little, so we have to go, fashionable though, so I do wear those. And then I really am and being respectful of my clients. They're elderly, and so I do keep the distance when I'm out shopping. We do a lot of hand sanitizers, washing of hands, but it hasn't stopped me from working. I've done move-ins to assisted living because my clients need their help and they need to keep going. Preparing homes for sale for realtors, do it very, very safely. So if you just take the time to think ahead, and prepare, you might think of it as an inconvenience. I now just think of it as protocol.
Yeah, just process. Yeah, exactly.
It's the process. Yep.
Yeah, we have a go bag because when I'm going to walk into someone's house, I'm gloves and booties and sanitizer and masks and the whole thing.
I have my go box, I call it, my COVID box.
Yeah, exactly.
I have bulk of everything because it's amazing that people aren't prepared.
I know.
And other crews or even my clients, and because I work with other seniors and my husband's also compromised, I have to take the extra precautions. So
exactly, good for you. So tell us how you're still serving the community. You just kind of did actually, even beyond your work. How do you still serve the community during this time? Because it's tough.
It is tough. It is tough. And so I actually had quite a few clients up in the North County, and we wanted to get out there and do educational efforts. So we started a North County Aging Alliance, and that has the healthcare. We have realtors. We have myself, assisted living, and we were doing Zoom meetings. We did 3 of them, and we're going to try and package them, and we're hoping for a day that we can all come back and do an actual workshop. And it's just preparing for the aging process. What do you need? Attorneys, long-term insurance, just everything, having a will in place or a trust, and just education. So we kept, we developed that, and we've been doing once a month webinars via Zoom. And then the other thing is I'm a program manager for CERT, which is the Community Emergency Response Team. And even though we had just all gotten geared up, ready to go and start our training sessions, COVID hit, so we couldn't. But we do have a website out there with some information on it, and it's southslowcountyscert.com.
Great.
So that's fine.
That's great. Okay, so tell us how the community can help you. What can we do to help you?
Tell me, if you know of any seniors that are in need, they're shut-ins, they're not, I just experienced one where the healthcare provider lost staff. So that directly impacted her because they could no longer service her. And so let me know, reach out to me. I work with a great group of people from the Welcome Home Military group. And so I didn't say that right. Welcome Home Military Heroes.
There we go.
There we go.
Yep.
Yes. And so, they have a system in place that we can get food to people. We can get their medicines picked up. We can get, if they need the house cleaned. So reach out to me. Let us know if you know of anybody that just is in dire straits, even if it's just organizing their home.
Oh, that's excellent. Yeah. See, these interviews are an eye-opener for all that. You just don't know what resources. We have so many resources. We're so lucky.
Really do. Yes, we do. A very caring and giving community.
Yeah, we do. So tell us something about you that people may not know.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, secret.
Secret. So when I say I've been here a long time, my dad retired in '69, so I've been here for 50 years. Went
That
through
is a
high school
secret.
here,
Yeah.
grew up here, went to Cal Poly. I'm a local. My daughters
Yeah.
call me local yokel. So, um, but we just, the rest of my siblings kind of left the area, but I stayed. I stayed to help take care of my parents, and I love this community. It's so giving, as we mentioned a second ago, and coming back. So I'm a horsey girl, and I'm an artist.
Yay. What kind of art?
I do watercolor and silk painting.
That's
So you
excellent. I
can see
remember
my
the
work.
silk. Yeah.
I'm sorry?
I remember your silk paintings. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can see my work at ClaryceKnupperArtStudio.com.
Oh, fun. Oh, that's excellent. Okay. And then what advice would you give people watching this video right now, whether it's about COVID, whether it's about their aging parents, or if it's about living on the Central Coast? Give us something, give us a tidbit.
A tidbit. Okay. The biggest tidbit I could, if you're the adult child, don't think you have to do it all yourself. Reach out. Reach out for help. I'm here. There's tons of resources here. Go to your area agency on agency. There's a booklet that has so many resources. Alleviate some of your own stress because you have your own life, your kids' lives, and then trying to take care of mom and dad. The resources are here, and you can start with me, or you could, start with Margie and she can direct you to, who to go to, but don't think you're alone. There's people to help.
That's really important because yeah, it's a tough one. I went through it and you kind of feel guilty about living your own life while you're still trying to take care of your aging parent, and your great aging parent doesn't want you to be their caregiver necessarily.
Right.
They just
And then
want to be the child.
yes, be the child. And because you just mentioned something that I think is really important, you have your own way of interacting in a dialogue with your parents. I'm an outsider, so they would approach me differently. They would take maybe the same messaging, but it might be the way I say it, or because I am a third party, they might take it better from me or from some, another counselor type person than they would from the child. Having that degree of separation is so important. I also look at a household very differently. When I go in to pack up seniors, I do floor plan, space planning. So I know, like, if we're downsizing them, how much will fit. That plus the fact that I don't have an emotional bond to the items going. I can
Right.
see it differently and how it can be. I also love the fact, because I am an artist, that I have my most favorite part is bringing joy to their new apartment or their new home or even their current home and fixing it up and trying to make it as beautiful and joyful as possible.
Yay. Well, thank you so much. That's great. That's great. Well, I want to thank you for taking a few minutes to chat with me today. These community interviews are very popular, so I appreciate your time today. Thank you so
Well,
much.
I'm just honored that you even asked me, so thank you very much.
Yay. It's so good to see you.
It's so
Thanks
good
so
to see you.
much.
You're very welcome.